Gorgoroth besieged. The free peoples of Middle-earth have laid siege to Barad-dûr, the Dark Tower. Now that Sauron's most important fortress is under siege, Middle-earth might begin to recover from the injuries he has already inflicted upon it. Though the forces of Mordor have been pushed back to their capital, the war is not yet over. Barad-dûr is no mere tower. It is a citadel that likes of which have not been seen since Angband of old. It is rumored that no living creature can enter or leave against the will of Sauron. End of turn report. Thank you. Agent found in Tir Ethride. Okay. Instructor report. Caddis Ordoxelk, Artist Studio. Okay. Let's give it a vineyard now. Eastros Gileath, Stables. Okay. Let's give it a theater. Orc Camp, Art Gallery. Let's give it, Army Barracks. Durthang, Art Gallery. Let's give it Army Barracks. I'm guessing that Mordor can't upgrade to a higher tier of army of barracks because, well, I've had to upgrade it everywhere I've taken it. Everywhere I've taken that's owned by Mordor. So there you go. Let's see. Yes, there's the Harad Dream Army. Didn't besiege us though. Probably because it's not particularly tough. I think that's my guess.
My lord? Come on!
By the way, part of me feels the need to kind of mention, by the way, that that last battle, the Battle of Gobel and Kalamon here, I genuinely enjoyed it, actually. It might have seemed that I was a little irritated, and I was really quiet, too. That's mostly because I was focusing, though. You know, I was really focused on the fight, because, frankly, it was a real challenge. You know, it was a real challenge to ensure that I did not get completely overwhelmed, given the circumstances. So, yeah, but we managed to win. And now we are in a far stronger position because much of Harad's forces have been torn apart now. You know, what was his name? Not Gibron. Something the Builder is dead. You know, and their factionaire. I don't know where their faction leader is, but whatever. You know, so yeah. You know, I actually, my point is that I was generally enjoying the fight. Even if enjoying it caused me to get a little intense, we'll say. That's an understatement. Shut up. So, alright, let's move on. Because, oh, there's enemy forces to the south. In Morgost. And this army here, and Captain Gorbla, and Captain Gurkrog, something like that. Unfortunately, they will not make it in time. For the elves will finish Sauron this year, day, month, whatever. Day, attack! Glorfindel, the infantryman, Gundian the mean. And Haberston, that one guy from over there. We shall invade Barad-dûr.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Oh, this isn't ominous.
Men, on my orders.
Well, this went well. Okay, you're telling me we can't see the other army? Really? Yep, we can't. Because I wanted to see what kind of situation they... Well, hold on. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, just bring us up over here, camera. Jeez. Pain in the ass, jeez. let's go out here. Can they enter from this end, or will they have to come around the front, is my real question. I have no idea. At least it makes sense this time for them to be on the far side like that, though. Okay, so making anything other than siege rams was kind of pointless, but that's fine. So now we'll grab everyone but the horsemen and move them here. As their formation goes completely to hell. Okay. That's good. Alright, let's see. Let's get you off that, in favor of something else. I guess the Sindar Guard will do. I prefer something with shields, but I don't really have shields, so...
Heavy infantry, forward!
Oh, I can't do that.
Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry!
Okay, so it's the Mithril Nobles after all.
Infantry! Onward! Spearmen! Units, stand at formation! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Drop equipment! Units!
First, let's move these up. Let's move the ladders to someplace more convenient, at least. Now let's move you guys here, because you never know what's inside the walls. I don't. Alright. Now let's group these guys up. Put them into a line. I could use hotkey groups, I believe, but I'm not. Really, for lack of a better explanation, I'm just not. Okay, you guys can do that, I guess. Not really what I wanted you to do, and the horsemen will stay back because they'll be useless. Begin. Alright, the gate's open. Duh! And I forgot about that fact. Ah, Captain Haberston's coming up from behind. Alright, the Sindar Guard will lead us off because they're more capable of it. Okay, the one problem with these maps is they're creating horrible camera angles. Can't really have that, if you can so help it. Excuse me. Just gonna march in calmly, like we belong. Well, here's a question: where's Sauron? Okay, camera angle, please stop doing that. Very appreciative.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there. Oh, I see. The gate's practically invisible here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, camera, please stop doing this. I want to move around in a more traditional sense. Please, just stop. Okay, why am I over here again? Stop it! This actually is getting actively. This is actively getting annoying. You know, I'll say that given the engine and the game, you know, they did an admirable job with the map, but that's just annoying. I might have actually done to make the walls a little shorter so that I could actually get a little more, you know, get a more functional camera work out of this. Is Gondian actually doing anything? He's just standing there. Ah, he was just standing there. I had to give him orders. Excuse me! That is disgusting. What is wrong with me? And stop the camera. Oh, here comes the general. In the mass of it. Glorfindel and Alyon. Forgot about one unit. Oh, this dust! Why? Okay, I'm gonna switch into shootout stance, I think. Ah, good. The rest of the forces have almost... The other two forces from Haberston's troop have almost arrived. Or I guess we can't divert. We can't divert direction, so let's keep going. Here we go. Get ready.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
What? How the fuck did he die? Oh, forget it. What the hell, though? How the hell he die? What? Whatever. As long as we don't lose Glorfindel. What the hell? Seriously, I don't understand that. How did he die? You know, just for safety's sake, we're pulling Glorfindel back because... How the fuck did he die? I don't get that. What was that? He just spontaneously keeled over or something? What? Did he have a heart attack? I mean, what the hell? I mean, I know I wasn't watching the fight, but how was he so flimsy that he died that fast? I mean, what? Did he run into the midst of this horde here? Because at least that would make sense, but then that was really freaking stupid and shouldn't have happened in the first place. Excuse me again, sorry. I'm very phlegmy right now. Captain Muslug. Ah, it's a terrible name, too. The orcs just have no good names. None. They all just sound utterly ridiculous. Oh, the snag armor defender's trying to intercept me, eh? And good thing that, well, good thing you're attacking a troop that's exhausted. I mean, it's still elves, so they'll win, but maybe they'll get some casualties in? Maybe? Hmm? Oh. Oh. I see how they did that. Okay. Well, no, I wasn't exactly expecting to end up under that either. Alright, we have to crush in their flank and rear. And in order to do that, well, I obviously need to hit their flank and rear. Because they'll die a lot faster if I do that. Not that they aren't dying fast already. Anyway. Wait a minute. Why is my frame rate perfectly stable, even though I have two other armies in the field right now? Well, one's off the field, but basically another entire army on the field. I mean, I would usually expect these numbers to kind of, you know, just crash the game, but they didn't. And I'm very glad for that. Very, very, very glad for that. But, oh, these guys completely disengaged.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Well, hit the Mordor on guard then. Look at you, sir. Look at you, Mr. Swordmaster. Wow. Oh, he just did the move again.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
43 casualties only. And, of course, Allion, because... what happened there? I don't know! No, but my sincere guess, though, is that he got himself surrounded or something, and that's what happened to him, but I still don't like that happening.
The Elven lands. Enter it.
Occupy or sack? Sacked! Okay. Mission success. A noble death. Though the people are grief-stricken to hear of this man's grisly demise in battle, his bravery in the face of death has served as a final act of nobility, one that is sure to see his name etched into the annals of history. And thus falls Barad-dûr. An actually somewhat dull battle, but a battle nonetheless, and I got to see the map finally. I have not seen the map since I started playing 3rd Age Total War. So we'll just sell that off, because we don't need troll training grounds. And in the off chance it ever gets retaken, that means they can't train trolls from here.
Elves.
But apparently Mordor is still in the game, so to speak. Which means that the War of the Ring continues. But it should continue next episode to make up for the very, very, very long episode last time. Mostly because I'm also kind of tired of recording for today. So, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I will catch you next time, as the Elves of Lindon celebrate with drunken parties at the fall of Barad-dûr. Oh, and of course, continue to fight the orcs of Mordor until Mordor is no more. You know, there's that part too, of course. I didn't want you to think that, you know, I was just going to completely neglect that aspect of it. Anyway, until next time, everyone, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am.